Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the German Empire. In the last episode, we got our naval invasion in the Bahamas done, we built our airfield, and we were able to drop a nuclear device on Washington, D.C., devastating the city and the enemy troops that were holed up there. Even still, it took a while to grind down the big stack of troops that they had sitting in Washington, but we eventually got that done. And then we moved on, trying to continue our push across the western United States. The problem is we are beginning to head into the Rockies, and that is going to be a massive slog with those mountains over here. And looking at this, if we look at the armies that we still have fighting on this front, these guys are just taking tons of material losses. We've got armies, our divisions that are almost entirely depleted. Like this Panzer division here has basically, well, it's got half its tanks. It's got no motorized. It's, you know. So yeah, it's... we're suffering the same issue across everything here. So, I think what we're going to have to do is fall off the line again, let my divisions recover again, and we're going to try a different strategy. And I'm beginning to work on that here with the planned naval invasion across the Gulf of Mexico into Veracruz here. So that is going to be the plan, is to punch into Mexico, try and take Mexico City, and run across, you know, the relatively short run to the western coast of Mexico and take some naval bases here, and then try and push north. We'll see how that goes. You know, maybe being able to create a pocket somewhere over here, destroy a whole bunch of enemy troops. That would be great. The other thing we're going to need to do is launch another naval invasion into Panama to seize control of the Panama Canal. What that will do is allow me to move some ships into the Pacific to begin securing the Pacific waters here, and then hopefully launch another naval invasion, perhaps even paradropping if we can take some control of some airfields here around here into the west coast, particularly to try to take San Francisco and Los Angeles, because I think if we can take those cities, we'll force the U.S. to capitulate, and then it's going to be a mop-up operation from that point. We have lots and lots of Colombian divisions and all kinds of other stuff up here that if we can catch them and then destroy them up there, it would be great. I'm also probably going to need to push into Colombia as well, which we can do from Panama. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to do. And I'm going to need my divisions to do it. So, let's go ahead and delete your orders, and let's get you guys back here somewhere and ready to move into this Mexican operation that I'm going to try.
Ziel anvisiert.
All right. That ought to work. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it. So you guys should start falling off the line.
Ziel anvisiert.
Yep, they'll all eventually get there. These guys are still participating in a battle. But as they fall out of that battle, then, or if we win, then they should break off. It looks like that they're going to win. Excellent. And then they're not going to take the territory because nobody was actually moving in that direction. Alright, so we got our new carrier naval bombers. The jet ones. Let's see, it is 1950, so we should probably try to push out to our 1950 planes. These are jet transports. These are all transports. Let's go ahead and research it.
Ihre Befehle?
Some divisions assigned this invasion have yet to reach it. Oh, because the one additional... Well, it's actually fine because we don't really have... These guys are not ready to do anything yet. We need to begin replenishing our numbers. And we need to repair military factories. Now, hopefully we'll get a lot of this bunker construction done relatively quickly. Yeah, keep working on those support companies. Nobody's taking any attrition? No.
Zuhören.
And I want to train up some more. I think I mentioned this before. I want to train up some more mechanized infantry. Is it mechanized? Let's see, that's motorized. That's, yeah, mechanized and tanks. Some heavy tanks, some mechanized, some medium tanks, all that stuff because we're going to need it. But stockpiles are a problem. I mean, we can't even keep our own division stocked, let alone try to train new ones. Light tanks should be done in 82 days. 8 days. 90 days. 50 days. 108 days. I don't think I need this many naval aircraft. Could I transition those factories to my medium tanks? Yes. No, that's amphibious tanks. Those are fine. Naval bombers. We probably don't need that many. Medium tanks instead. We're gonna need some more medium tank destroyers as well. Yeah, let's back that off. Need more tungsten. We're basically buying all of Portugal's tungsten. Who else has a lot? The United States has a lot. Well, I guess we'll buy tungsten from the Soviets. Not that I want to, but I don't really have a ton of choices here. Alright, these guys are ready to go. These guys are replenished. These guys are sort of replenished. What are you short on? Some infantry equipment? Mechanized. They're short on mechanized. Okay. Yeah, we're a tad short on mechanized. Let's make sure we keep these military factories repaired. Alright, mechanized. You're largely recovered. Medium tanks are serviceable. We're still using some old Panzer IV models. Some Stug 3s. And the motorized should be alright. Okay. Let's see what you do. Let's go. Hopefully there aren't too many defenders down there. Hopefully most of the Mexican army is up here trying to defend their border from the Soviets. And Veracruz appears to currently be open. Or at least they were. Excellent. We've landed. Offensive line. Get over there. Go. Get the infantry in there. We're going to send just the infantry right now. Let's get our engineer companies.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, good. Someone is going to hold Veracruz, please. Thank you.
Zuhören.
All right, let's push south. Let's eliminate that. Go.
Abstand halten. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle.
Alright, those guys are spreading out.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I want some of you to get there, please. Take that naval base. I really want to take this, because give this another port. But Veracruz should be a very good port. It's only a 3. I can fix that. Let's get that naval base upgraded.
Achtung!
Alright, is that disrupting their ability to defend that line? I don't know. But here's what we're going to do.
All right.
Actually, Marines. Delete your orders. I want you guys to... get ready to do that. Actually, no.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Delete those orders. I want you to do that. Even better. Do that. All right. And then we're going to bring in
Angetreten.
our
Ihre Befehle.
mechanized infantry onto that border.
Angetreten.
We're going to be thin on defense for a moment. Are we in 2 different supply zones? We are in 2 different supply zones. Excellent. Motorized infantry, where are you guys? You're still a little short on stuff. Light tanks and things. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Heavy armor. Come over here. There we go.
Zuhören. Befehle. Zuhören.
Good, they're not on aggressive. Do I have an airfield? I do not have an airfield. Can I build an airfield? I can, in fact, build an airfield. Let's get that airfield built. Yeah, they're starting to give me some trouble.
Zuhören! Befehle!
Alright, you guys. Help with this. Austria-Hungary wants to send me some stuff. I'll take it.
Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit!
Why are we taking river crossing, low supply, shore bombardment? Shore bombardment? Shore bombardment? What kind of nonsense is this? Get over here. Let's operate the main fleet out of there. I don't know if that's the best option. Alright, we got shell dice. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. Diesel-powered emergency pumps. Yep. Keep going on support companies. And I don't know what you were working on. Well, let's just find something that's a good idea. Ah, the America bomber. Let's get the... TA-183? I guess we'll go for it. New strategic bombers. We are having a tough time breaking through there. Well, because we're way over supply right now. How are we like that oversupply? Alright then, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna tell you to reduce your front to about there. Free dockyards.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
All right, we have. Oh, those guys need to rearrange where they are.
Ausrücken.
So we don't have half of that army taking attrition when they really don't need to be. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, you need to be set as strike force. You need to be set as patrol. Somehow. You guys are all set as strike force for some reason. No. No, 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 no. You need to be patrol. No, you need to be strike force. There we go. Let's get all of my ships over here. Because if they have their fleet out here, I want to sink it. Oh, how about that airfield? How many, like, jets do we have? We have 4,634 Me-262s. Okay. I need to replace all of my existing prop-driven fighter squadrons with jets. Alright, we have landed. One of you make that run.
Bereit. Zuhören. Bereit.
The rest of you launch an attack from that angle and go. Let's get new close air supports.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I'd love to take their airfield there. Let's see, do I have any existing close air support squadrons? I should. Close air supports. Can I replace what they have in them? Yes. No, apparently I can't. But let's go ahead and delete both of those. Let's create a new squadron with jet attack bomber. I do have actual close air support. Oh, those were. I'm dumb. Okay. Now, are my actual fighter squadrons using ME-262s? Just out of curiosity. No, they're using ME-309s. Alright, upgraded transport planes.
Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
We're going to take that airfield. There's like 3 divisions there.
Weiter, weiter.
Alright, I could put some planes out here. .400 close air support, and let's put 400 jets. We have more military factories. Let's get them on the mechanized. Large ships on low strength. We should no longer be getting the naval bombardment. We are no longer getting the naval bombardment. All right. So far, so good. Yeah, these are swapping out for the new close air supports. All right. We are at the end of this episode. So we will stop here. We'll destroy those enemy divisions there, and then we're going to move to try to push north. I don't know if I want to invade Panama just yet until I actually have
Angetreten.
divisions that are ready. Yeah. So we'll try and secure the Mexican front first. Alright. We'll work on that when we come back next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.